Next question, suggest the measures of wildlife conservation with reference to extinction of rare species. India is home to different types of animals, birds and fishes, which include some important farm animals like goats, poultry, cows, buffalo, pigs, etc. So the country is also a habitat for wild animals like Bengal tigers, deers, wolves, and pythons, Indian lions, bears, snakes, monkeys, many types of bisons, and Asian elephants and antelope species. India is one of the mega diverse countries. Out of a total of 17 mega diverse countries in the world, these 17 mega diverse countries, including India, are the habitats of around 60 to 70% of the world biodiversity. The Western Ghat, the Eastern Ghat, Eastern Himalaya, and Indo-Burma are the three biodiversity hotspots out of the total 34 in the whole world. India has 6.5% of the world's total wildlife species, according to a report which has published by the UN Office of Drugs and Crime, UNODC. That includes 7.6% of all mammals and 12.6% of all bird species, according to a report issued by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN Red List in 2014. And 15 species of birds, 12 species of mammals, and 18 species of reptiles and amphibians have joined critically the endangered list. Few ways to save endangered animals. If pollution can be controlled all across the globe, then it can have a major positive impact on animals, fish, birds all over the world. And to save the endangered animal from extinction, a number of breeding programs have been introduced. The government, the NGO, and the other corporate bodies should have come for this noble cause, as this program involves dedicated and special people and, of course, a lot of money. And reintroducing the endangered animals to the world once their numbers increase has become successful in some cases, though all species have not done well. If hunting and poaching can be controlled, then there can be a significant change in the number of endangered animals. Steps taken by the government for wildlife protection. All the states excluding Jammu and Kashmir, it has its own act, adopted Wildlife Protection Act in 1972, which prohibits any types of trade for endangered and rare species. The central government provides every type of financial assistance to the state government for the conservation and protection of the endangered species. National ban, which imposed on tiger hunting in 1970 and Wildlife Protection Act became effective in 1972. According to the latest Tiger Census 2015, there is an overall increase of 30% in tiger population. In 2010, there were 1,700 tigers left in India, according to Tiger Census, which has gone up to 2,226 tigers in 2015. Innumerable number of national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, etc. have been established by the government. In 1992, Central Zoo Authority was initiated for the supervision of the management of zoological parks in the country. In 1996, the Wildlife Advisory Committee and Wildlife Institute were established for taking advice the different features of wildlife conservation and matters related to it. There are several other initiatives which have been taken up by the government to save the endangered species in India. Thank you. Next we discuss another question.